Walford, no more questions from me. Is there anything you would like to add?
Well, if anyone can stand hearing any more from me, I could say one or two words, if you'll permit me. I just want to say that for those of you who've read my statement, at the beginning of my statement, I said that I hope that this inquiry would produce some long-sought answers for the people who've suffered so much and for whom the lack of clear answers to their questions has contributed so much to their distress. Which is why in my evidence over the past days and in my very detailed statement, I have tried to use to the greatest extent possible evidence from the contemporary notes, not simply from my memory, which was obviously deficient in many respects. I've also tried in my evidence to explain the context in which those records were created. It was a very different world, not just technologically, but from a societal point of view also. So I hope that in some small way my testimony has been helpful in providing some of those answers. But what I really want to say is that if there is anything that I said or did not say or did not do that has contributed in any way to the suffering of those affected or their families, then of course I am profoundly sorry.
Thank you, Dr. Walford. Sir Brian.
We've asked a lot of you in so many ways, and I need to put on record my thanks to you for all that. I have to say that one of the demands that we have placed upon you, and which you have gladly accepted, as your last words indicate, is going through with meticulous attention a huge bundle of documents, many of which you will have seen before, but some of which you hadn't. And your mastery of those and attention to detail, I have to say, is hugely impressive. I wish that all witnesses that I have heard had been as diligent. Your retention and memory, again, from something which began so many years ago for you, and you've done so many other things since, is something which I stand in some awe of. You've been ready to accept matters where they needed to be accepted. You haven't been frightened to express your pretty firm views on a number of topics. And you've done all this while being challenged by your voice, which hasn't given out. I think you've warmed to your topic. I see your husband is laughing at the thought that your voice might ever give out, but perhaps I'm doing you an injustice. In any event, thank you very much for all that, and for giving us your time, which brings me to the last matter, which I'm sorry that we have to finish so late. But thank you for your perseverance, again, without any sense of complaint. So thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.